新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
Alright, let's read stage 27 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Party. I had thought Party was maybe a name with this person here, but this is actually party, like the party. So apparently there's going to be some sort of party, maybe to celebrate their victory from the previous chapter. Now here we go. Not looking like a party so far. Looks like an old abandoned building of some sort. Okay, there we go. Juddy. Okay, it's Kaji. He appears to be like sneaking in. Grabbing maybe a gun, opening a door. Key? Be the door opening. Okay, it's an old abandoned office, it looks like. Telephone's wrapped up. Like an old telephone even. This looks like it's old era. Yahari kokomo ka. So as I thought, this place also? As I thought, this place also. マルドック機関とつながる108の企業のうち106がダミー。Okay, so as I thought, this place also, the Marduk organization with connected to. So among the Kigyo, I see where he's going with this. Among the Kigyo, the enterprises or corporations or businesses. So among the businesses, among the 108 businesses connected with the Marduk organization, 106 are dummies, fake. そしてここが107個目 and this one is the 107th. So he, as I thought, this place too. Yeah, after 106, you might detect a pattern. Marduk Kikan, the Marduk organization. Evangelion パイロット選手のために設けられた人類保管委員会直属の諮問機関. Okay, so the Evangelion pilots for the purposes of well, actually, senshutsu. Senshutsu is like selection. Yeah. So for the selection or election of for the purposes of selecting or electing Evangelion pilots, mo kerareta. Created Jinrui Hokan Iinkai. Jinrui is like humanity. Would help if I spelled Jinrui right. Humanity Hokan, like capturing? Supplementation. Completion. Hokan I. Oh. Iin. A committee. Or a panel. A board. Chokuzoku is like directly. Chokuzoku. Yeah, direct control. の諮問機関. And shimon here is questioning or inquiry. Okay. So again, the Marduk organization is a organization or an inquiry organization for direct control of like the panel that complements humanity. This might be a title. Created for the purposes of selecting pilots for Evangelion. The English went with, it's an advisory body, that's what this is. Under the direct authority, that's what this is, of the United Nations Human Instrumentality Committee. That's what I guess what this is. Humanity or human instrumentality. The Japanese here is again complementation or supplementation rather than instrumentality. Anyway, Marduk's charter says that its purpose is to select Evangelion pilots. Again, this. 組織の実態は未だ不透明か? 組織, the organization's true form or its true purpose. As for that, 未だ, and that's not that's an unusual way to say 今. Still yet or still not, depending on if it's a negative verb or not. Still unknown. 不透明. Still opaque. Question mark? It's still opaque. Question mark. So as for the organization's true purpose or true form. Again, he's talking about this Marduk. しかし, however, 組織の実権を裏で握っているのはおそらく Okay, so however, the organization's jiken, real power behind grabbing. As for the one grabbing, nigiteru, as for the one grabbing behind the scenes, the real power of the organization. Osoraku, it's perhaps. Okay, there's Ikari, Shinji's father. Okay. Kind of odd. Mean. This would be cicadas. Cicadas chiming. どうする? What are we gonna do? あさってからの中間テスト? The day after tomorrow, from the day after tomorrow's Chukan test. What is Chukan test? A middle period test? Oh, like midterms? Yeah. Yeah, midterms. So what are we going to do? From the day after tomorrow, it's midterms. Oh boy. どないするか分かっとったら黒い線はい. As usual, I have a really hard time with his speech. Okay, so donai suru na suru ka? Is he saying like dona, like what are we gonna do? Like repeating his question, do suru? Or like what's wrong? I don't know. Or if I'm knowing, it's like it's gonna be horrible, it's gonna be painful. Anyway, he's clearly not happy. 僕は腹をくくるよ. As for me, stomach, going to kukuru stomach. Tie up the stomach? Oh boy. Hara o kukuru means to prepare for the worst, strengthen one's resolve. It is an idiomatic expression. Kukuru, again, means to bundle or tie up. So tying up your stomach is to prepare for the worst, apparently. Ikari, omae, mae no gakkou ja yūtōsei dattan to chaon ka? Okay, so Ikari, you school earlier is yūtōsei, like a winning level student. Yeah, winning level student were yeah. So Ikari, you earlier at school or whatever, an honor student or high level student were chaonka, like weren't you? Shikatanai yo. こっち来てから勉強してる暇なんかないし. Okay, 仕方ない. Nothing I can do about it. No choice. After coming this way, studying free time doesn't exist. Basically, I haven't had time to free time to study since coming here. Haven't had time to study. Yosh. こうなったら今からいい彼んちで作戦会議や. All right. If it's this way, if it's becoming this way from today or from now at Ikari's house or at his place, tactics or operations meeting, like battle planning at Ikari's house. Sansei. Approval, agreement. なんで僕の家なんだよ? Why my place? Why my house? Misato-sanに会えるから because able to meet with Ms. Misato. そんなことだろうと思った. Thought it was that sort of a way. Like, that sort of a reason was thinking or whatever. 多分仕事でまだ帰ってないよ. Probably from work still hasn't returned. She's probably not even back from work yet. それでも待つ? Well, then we wait. Even if that's the case, we'll wait. All right. お邪魔します. So pardon the interruption, or we're interrupting. Again, typically what you say before entering a house. And there's a bunch of boxes. They all say Saska. Oh no. S. Asuka. L. So like Soryu Asuka. So it's all her stuff. なんやこのダンボール箱の山は? What is it with these cardboard box mountains? What's with the mountain of cardboard boxes? Well, さてここお前の部屋だろ? You say like, well, this your room is, this is your room, right? she's of course moved into his room. Boo boo. Zanan deshita. It was regrettable, or sorry about that. 今日からここは私の部屋よ. As for from today, or as for this place from today, my room. It's my room. He realizes who she is finally. Deta! Like, she came out? Or came back? Anyway. Deta te nani yo? What are you saying, deta? Hito obake mitai ni. Obake. That's like monster? Obakemono is normally monster. Yeah. Hito o obake mitai ni. Like, to a monster-like person? Or like you're acting like you've seen a monster? I'm not sure about that. Soryu, that's her. Anande kimi ga koko ni? Why you to this place? ... Why are you here? Misato ni Sora sasowareta no was invited by Misato. Honto wa itori no hou ga kiraku da kedo. Kiraku? Carefree, easygoing. As for the reality, one direction of ease it is. Oh, alone. Being alone. The direction of being alone, hitori, one person, is easy or easygoing, etc. But Misato ga doshitemo te iu shi. Misato was saying doshitemo. Doshitemo, which is kind of like by all means, at any cost, at any rate. The English went with she insisted. Boku ni hitokoto mo soudanaku. So to me, speaking like one word even without discussing. Like she didn't even discuss this with one word with me or whatever. Hito, hoto. Yeah, a single word or brief comment. To me, even a single word discussion without or not doing. Nani o? What? Nanka monku aru te no? Some sort of a problem there is? Is that what you're saying? Ma, あんたは私のストレス解消の相手にぴったりだし。Okay, so, well, as for you, my stress kaisho, my stress reducer or canceller, as a partner will be perfect. You'll be perfect as my partner for stress reduction. Tappuri kawaigatte agaru wa. Tappuri is like properly, right on the mark. Tappuri. Full, in plenty, ample. Kawaigatte agaru. We'll do the favor of kawaii. Kawaii of like, oh, kawaigaru of like love, being affectionate. じゃあ、僕のストレスは一体どうしろって言うんだろう? So he's thinking, well, as for my stress, what the hell am I going to do? What am I going to do about my stress? Are these DHL boxes? ああ、それにしても、日本の住宅ってなんでこうも狭いのかしら? Well, in any case, talking about Japan's residences or dwellings, why this sort of a narrow or small? I wonder. Like, why are Japanese places so small? 荷物が半分も入らないじゃない? Luggage, even half of it doesn't fit in, doesn't it? ちょっと信じ、あなたの荷物さっさと隣の物置に運んでよね. Okay, so a little bit, Shinji, your luggage quickly neighboring monooki, storage room, neighboring storage room, carry it there, or put it there. Eh? Wah! It's like, huh? Is this his stuff here? It looks, who knows? Okay. We're gonna stop at the end of the second page over here. That'll be the halfway point. Ikari, kawaisou na yatsu. Ikari seems like a pitiful guy. He's in poor shape. 僕は羨ましいけど, as for me, I am jealous, or I am envious, but それぞれ勝手なこと言ってないで手伝ってくれないかな? Okay, それぞれ? Is that each and every one? So, yeah. Like each of you randomly saying things, don't do that. Don't randomly say things, or don't not flashily. Let's just go with randomly. Saying things, wouldn't you do the favor of helping me? So like, stop talking and just help me. Hi, tadaima. Hey, I'm back. 仲良くやってる? 仲良く? Like your friends are helping? 仲良く? Oh, no. Getting along, like, are you getting along? 仲良く. Good friends. Yeah. Are you getting along well? Misato-san? Miss Misato? Ah, お邪魔してます. Sorry for the interruption. So they're all love struck. Oh, here's Pen Pen. ひどいですよ. 僕に. Oh, this is Shinji. ひどいですよ. This is horrible. 僕に何の断りもなく. To me, what? Even without, like, refusing? 断りもなく. Kotowaru means to refuse, right? Kotowari. Oh, it can also mean a notification. That makes sense. Okay. To me, what sort of a notification even without doing? You didn't even give me, like, notice or warning. ごめんごめん. 急に決まったことだからさ. Sorry. Suddenly a decided thing it became, or it was. What is that? Gua. アスカが自分で切りたいって言ったのよ. Okay. Asuka, like, herself was saying, want to come. Meaning want to come live there. So here she is back there, whistling or singing. So she said she wanted to come. Shinji is like, huh? Eh? シンジ君だけ引き取って 彼女を断るわけにもいかないでしょう? Okay, so, 引き取って is to take in. Yeah, or taking charge of. So, only or just taking charge of Shinji-kun and her refusing, as for that sort of reason, it wouldn't go. Like, in other words, there's no way I could take in Shinji-kun and refuse her. Well, そうですけど, like, I see, but 自分で言い出したってことは, okay, 自分で言い出したって on one's own started to speak as for that. So as for the fact that she said it on her own. あなたと二人で過ごした5日間がよほど楽しかったんじゃない? With you, with you, the two of you, the 5 days that you passed or spent, よほど very much or greatly was fun. Isn't that it? So, in other words, because she asked on her own accord or whatever, it means she must have had a good time when it was just the two of you for those 5 days. そうなのかな? That's sort of or that way it is, I wonder. I wonder if it's that way. よくわかんないけど, I don't know that well, but like, again, don't well understand, but そういう, oh, now these guys are just hearing this news. そういうと二人で5日間過ごしたやと? So you passed 5 days together with Soryu? いや、どういうことそれ? Like, oh no, what could that mean? That? いちいちうるさい. Like, ugh, you guys are each annoying. Or very annoying. Okay. And I think that is where we're going to pause. That's roughly halfway through the chapter. So we'll figure out what's happening in the rest of the chapter, I guess, next time. A bit of an odd stopping point, but it is halfway through the chapter.